This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. For years, Salvation Army has engaged in community outreach year-round across the country. This year, the well-known, respected, and loved non-profit organization embarked on its annual Kettle campaign just a few weeks ago to provide assistance to those in need during the Christmas holidays. This year, though, according to Divisional Commander Clarence Ingram, its Kettle campaign has seen a decrease in donations.
During the Christmas season, we've been doing the Christmas Kettle campaign. That's been going reasonably well, but it's about 10% behind previous years. There's been such a high demand on the donation dollar because of Hurricane Dorian. But people are doing the best they can.
Now, because of the demands, particularly in the light of Hurricane Dorian, Major Ingram says this will not hamper the efforts of the Salvation Army and makes this appeal.
I think right now the best thing would be to drop an extra dollar into our Christmas Kettle campaign. That will go a long way to helping us not only through events like this, but also during the coming months throughout the winter season.
Each year, the Salvation Army receives donations through food, funds, clothing, and volunteers giving of their time. Shifting gears, 2 suspects arrested yesterday following a brazen daylight armed robbery. Diligent work by officers led to the arrest sometime after 11 a.m. Police say it was shortly after a man reported that while on Cable Beach, West Bay Street, he was robbed of his navy blue Honda Civic after being approached by 2 males in a lime green Nissan Sentra. One of the males produced a firearm and robbed the man of his car before speeding away. A short time later, vigilant officers on mobile patrol observed the navy blue Honda Civic traveling east on the airport road near Lake Cunningham. The officers attempted to stop the vehicle, but the driver sped off, resulting in a pursuit by the officers. The driver of the Honda Civic crashed in the area of Lake Cunningham Estates. The culprits exited the vehicle and attempted to flee, but were captured by officers. The men were taken into custody, and a .40 millimeter pistol, along with 10 rounds of ammunition, was recovered from the scene. With an uptick in armed robberies, businesses taking no risk as holiday shoppers hustle and bustle. Our Jcnnews team took to the streets today and spoke with several merchants in the Harbor Bay Shopping Center who all say they feel a sense of security with their security officers and extra police presence. Manager of the sports center says they have taken the necessary steps to ensure a level of security for staff and customers, while the Sandbox Children Clothing Stores, one of the newest stores within the plaza, expressed the level of safety she and her staff have already experienced.
They're here all year round, but in the stores particularly, especially during the holidays, we bring the securities in the store. Again, it's something that we prepare for every year, so it's not something we have to say, oh, amp up. We just make sure that we are protected, our customers are secure, as well as the staff.
Although many shopping centers around the island have a strong presence of security officers, many businesses still enlist the assistance of the Royal Bahamas Police Force. President of the Royal Bahamas Police Force Staff Association, Sonny Miller, says the police force has the manpower to still carry out their duties in keeping citizens safe, as well as assisting merchants with store security. With that in mind, one holiday shopper within the Harbor Bay Plaza says it's refreshing to see both security guards and police officers present. Our final story is up next.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.